Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last week I talked about next steps. This week I'm gonna talk about it's not all about gifts. And this might sound a little Christmassy, but trust me, I'm not trying to make it Christmassy. Okay, let's get on to the message. It's entitled Not All About Gifts. Isaiah 9:6 says, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." Okay, we're going to Matthew chapter 2, verses 1 through 12. Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When Herod the king heard of this, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And assembling all the chief priests and scribes of the people, he inquired of them where the Christ was to be born. They told him, "In Bethlehem of Judea, for so it is written by the prophet, and you, O Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For from you shall come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod summoned the wise men secretly and ascertained from them what time the star had appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem, saying, "Go and search diligently for the child, and when you have found him, bring the word that I too may come and worship him." After listening to the king, they went on their way, and behold, the star that they had seen when it rose went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was born. When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned in a dream not to return to Herod, they departed to their own country by another way. Okay, that's the end of the verses. Now let's go to what I'm gonna say. I know this sounds like a Christmas lesson, as there are verses used at Christmas time. Even when it's Christmas or someone's birthday, I feel like some people worry about gifts so much that they forget about the actual meaning. We all know birthdays are about people. The only difference is a savior versus standard human beings. People's birthdays are important too. Like I said, some people let gifts get in the way of understanding what the day is for. Giving presents can be a good thing, But there is so much more than that. Just like the verses above are talking about our Savior, people are here for a reason. I also feel like some people go crazy with the giving thing because people will hurt other people on Black Friday. People have to remember Christmas or birthday. It's not all about the possessions. In other words, what I'm saying is Christmas is about Christ, and giving is great, but we got to focus more on Christ. And people's birthdays are the same way. While gifts are great, we need to focus on why they're here and what the day actually is about. Because if you understand that, you will be able to understand everything else. And if you understand Christmas and people's birthday, it's such a sweeter blessing to you because you will understand why they're there for. Okay, thank you for listening. This is Carlos. If you like what you hear and like what you saw, just like and subscribe. Okay, thanks. Bye.